Okay, Tuesday. Happy New Day. So, why am I doing this live? Y'all know I don't do a lot of lives, but sometimes it's easier for me to handle stuff like this. So, I got a message from my biological brother's daughter, and right now until forevermore, I am no contact with. I have no contact with my biological family due to the fact that I have learned that they were very dishonest with me my entire life. More so, my grandmother and her children. My mother's not included. She is not included in this. If anybody is victims, me and my mother are of these people. For years, I tried to be family with these people. Their friends became my friends. I did have friends outside of them in Philadelphia, thank God. Outside of their friends and them, thank God. We went through so much. Even when I was in New York, I had investigators tell me what was being said about me as a parent. SVU investigators at that. Special Victims Unit investigators on my phone in the shelter explaining to me that they have been told or they have text from someone who calls me auntie accusing me of all of these vile things when it comes to my daughter. In a dysfunctional family, stuff like that happens and people just overlook it and keep going. They overlook it and keep going. Unlike me, I didn't grow up in a toxic family. I grew up adopted with a very solid family who were also lied to by these people so that I could be treated unfairly. So in my healing and my over a year of therapy, I've had to come to the reality that no matter how much I love these people, no matter how much I sacrifice, no matter how much I care, these people will never change until they want to change. They're never going to respect themselves or me until they want to. That may never happen. So my solution was going no contact, which is going very well. I've even had to let friends, mutual friends that we all share, go because it's just not worth holding on to a relationship that has the opportunity to bring in outside feces from these people into my life when they don't have direct access to me. I'm not hiding, I'm not put up, everybody knows where I am. But everybody does not have direct access to me and they don't deserve it. So I got triggered and I've been amped up for about 48 hours now and I'm getting tired. My I don't even want to call her my niece anymore, but my brother's daughter um, messaged me and it was sweet. And I'm sure it was innocent on her part. But she doesn't understand psychology. I'm no contact. As soon as she messaged me, all of the memories, all the emotions, all the feelings of this family connected to her, it all came back, and it's uncomfortable. I hate this feeling. You know, I regret finding my biological family due to the harms that I had to be subjected to. Yes. Do I regret finding my truth? No, because if I had never realized who was who, I would still be being betrayed. I would still be being stabbed in my back. I had no idea these people hated my mother. And when people hate your mother, they will hate you too. And what comes from you. So many foul things were said about my daughter, and we are still trying to get over. Okay, I'm Shantae. Sometimes I think it's jealousy because I did protect my daughter. My daughter hasn't been molested. She hasn't been through all of these things that a lot of us had to face because we had no protectors. Huh? Just me and Sam Life. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. So when I woke up today, something was on my spirit and it said, nip this in the bud. Stop accepting what you're not okay with. So I picked two people to reach out to let them know my peace is being disturbed. Hopefully, you can speak to these people and let them know, listen, Michelle's out the way, just let her do her, because intention is everything. And I'm understanding, like, a lot of our people with this color, we don't have good intentions for one another. Like, we've inherited the white man's lens of us. We don't provide safe spaces for one another. There's mad warm today. So I'm really not into blocking. I'm not gonna block anybody. Nobody's blocked because I'm monetized. I'm trying to earn a living from all this crap. I'm tired of faking stuff. I don't have that in me. I don't have it in me anymore. I mean, even back then, I used to side eye stuff like, is this normal? What's that, neighbor? Is this normal? I normalized so much stuff because I thought it was normal. Even the way I was raised was abnormal. I wouldn't dare raise my daughter that way. Is that disrespect to the people that raised me? Maybe so. Like, I can't break a curse and embrace it. I can't break a curse and hold the people up on pedestals that keep the curse going. So there's a line really drawn, and it's been drawn, and I drew it, and I mean it, and I'm really proud of myself that I'm standing on my business. I'm standing on my soul, standing on what I know is right. I have to protect myself from people that I thought that loved me and people that I thought I loved. Like, I've been having flashbacks to this man putting a burner to my head for like a year now. This person used to give my daughter money to go to the store. I remember I had to go to work one day. My baby was left in the house with a dog the police was scared of. Like, it's so much. And writing this book is helping me unpack a lot of this trauma that I had to swallow and made myself forget because I feel like I need these people. Psychological warfare is real, especially with people who don't understand what they're doing. I'm tired of being betrayed. I'm tired of being set up in situations that I shouldn't be in. Like, so many of my little cousins spread so many fucked up rumors about me. People actually coming into my life expecting whatever these people that made up. And it's traumatizing. My daughter has never sold herself. My grandma and granddaughters, the majority of them do. That rumor has to stop because you got grown men preying on my baby. Nobody else would say it. I will. Trying to prey on my baby because I'm never going to let that happen. Ever. So now when people come in my life, I'm skeptical. Especially people from Philly. That's the police. Oh shit. What the hell happened that fast? What they having a lunch? Oh shit. It's bout it out that door. I don't know what happened that fast. Ain't no fast. Don't come here. I don't know what the fuck. It's 2 cars though. I don't know. They probably just doing a day job. So yeah. Everybody know my birthday is coming. If we ain't been chatting and talking and you ain't been supporting me, you don't have to show up now. Like, if you know you have wronged me, whether you wanted to admit it to other people, that's another thing. Why can't people admit when they wrong? At least to yourself. You don't even gotta admit it to nobody. People don't even admit to themselves that you know you ain't got no business connecting with this person. You know you don't respect this person. You know you don't like this person. You know what you've done to this person. You know what you said about this person. It's like I can't deal with the fake stuff. I don't care. Blood, no blood, friends, family, and I just cannot do disrespect. I can't respect. I lost a lot of respect for a lot of people, especially my grandma and grandchildren. And not all of them. There's a few I don't know, and there's one. Her last name ain't Stewart, and thank God. This is even having to be in this position where you're at war with your own blood. That's it's not even a natural occurrence. It's not. This is a natural. Having to protect myself from my own damn family, my own people. It's not natural, but it's real. I have to. They're the only people that's ever tried to take me out. I have never had an active European on my head. Never.
Yeah. That's always like that. Always like that. The woman always said the man to get the coat. Never had to do that. I was ashamed of it. You know what I mean?
That part. That's how you respect womanhood. No, you came from a pussy. Get the pads.
Okay. That's what you tell everybody. You know what I mean? She said it so loud.
Yeah, I've been triggered this past couple of days. I've not been feeling good. I've been having I had a nightmares the past 2 nights in a row.
You got it. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck.
I'm just not going to keep accepting it. Like before, I didn't understand what the issue was. Now I understand.
Oh, quote that.
This is why I'm way here around people who actually love and respect me.
Oh, you up today, huh?
Yeah. I took a.
You're working maintenance now, right? Oh, how is it?
And respect my child.
Oh, okay.
Like imagine growing up with people or being around people, you have a child and they wind up trying to sleep with your child. Like that's predatory behavior.
You got a skill. Well, you don't like your work, really.
I don't like being preyed on. Like I went through that all my life as a little girl. I was super sexualized so early. And I know I'm not the only one that's able to. I know this happens to a lot of people. People just shame or scared to speak up. I'm not. After all I've been through, I think people have the luxury to forget everything I've been through. I don't have that luxury. I've been through a lot, more than the average person with a right mind. It's just certain things I'm not going to. I'm not gonna keep shrinking myself. I want to be happy before I die. I wasted 4 decades in the streets, hustling for people, doing all. I just wasted so much of my life. Philly was a huge letdown, and I'm still trying to get over. I wasn't when I was born. I didn't have a family. I was born into a karmic situation. I wasn't born into no normal family. Child, what's up, big brother?
What's up, man?
I wasn't born in no loving family. Oh, let's have a baby child with child. I was a whole secret, and I wasn't supposed to live to tell it. My brother didn't live to tell it. I wasn't supposed to live to tell it either. But I'm built different.
Hey, Juju.
Hey.
Everything I went through was for a purpose. Every lie, every life I had to pull out of my back. I really got people out there coming in my life trying to get revenge for them. Y'all are all weird. Now you got me looking at them as cops too. I just, I'm so tired. I don't want to say tired of being known. It's not there. I'm just tired of the wrong people knowing me at this point. Or expecting anything from me other than contempt. All I really have is a lot of resentment and contempt. That's why I'm grateful that I'm here, because the way I was able to make friends, and I have friends. I have one neighbor, she called my phone, she be like, come eat dinner, it's served. She is so sweet to me, and I don't know if she knows this. I'm not really used to all this, like, I'm not really used to it. You know, genuine people just caring about you because maybe they know your story, or maybe because they just see you as a human being. Like, this is very, very new for me, but it's actually helping me get better, because I don't want to be betrayed anymore. I don't want to be set up no more. I don't want to be. It's just diabolical. I'm tired. And then it's weird. Why would my niece message me out of the blue at the same time this other weirdo messaging me? Like, I don't even know what is going on, but I know something got my feelings off. And when my feelings be off, it don't be for no reason. So, ain't nothing crazy about me. If anything, I'm too weird. Where is Moe? He needs to get here. But yes, I needed to come on here, and I'm going to share this on my Facebook, and I'll probably do a live on my Facebook too. Because people not taking my no contact serious.
Thank you.
People really do see my life as entertainment, clearly.
No, billions and billions. Don't chase billions.
I don't.
It's billions, kid.
It's just certain things I don't want in my life anymore. I don't want confusion. Like, I want to wake up in clarity. I wake up every day in my house in clarity. Everything is clear. I know what I got. I know what I don't got. Everything is clear. There is no confusion. I do not live in confusion. The past 4 decades of my life was confusion. Like, I've had people preying on me sexually, and I like some of this shit I'm learning right now. I had no idea some of this stuff was going on, because I was numbing myself from the pain from my mom. What is going on with my mom? Nobody would tell me the truth. Nobody knows how this shit went down in Philly but me and my mom. And everybody, answer this one question. Why is my mom not there? Why is my mom not there? Like, why am I trying to squeeze into a place where my mom not even at? I never looked at it correctly. I'm trying to go to the same place that ruined her for them to do me the same way.
You know, doing PC and shit.
I have not been okay these past 2 days. Cause oh, you ain't crazy.
I like 4-7.
When you feel it, it's real.
Play that shit.
That's Tina's son. Hey, boo. I'm so sorry. I know everybody think I'm losing my mind. I'm not. What it is, I'm finally understanding. Yo, these people really try to kill me. They friends, like, they didn't try to set up. Like, I feel like
I'm at it. I'm not.
I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. Like, no, every weapon formed. You know how many times I had a gun in my hand? You know. The first time was me on Allen Street. Nobody want me to talk about it. I can't talk about my life. That was the first, well, that wasn't the first betrayal, but everybody I've been through too much. So to my brother's daughter, alleged daughter, hey Mo, don't ask me what's wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm just emotional right now. I love everybody more than I can even, more than y'all even gave me the ability to. But I don't want to hate y'all. You know, I don't want this resentment and this hurt to turn into hate. I don't. Like, do you know how much has happened to me? How many people have beat me, stomped me, kicked me? Child 2 beat me with a bat. How many times I've been shot at? Like, do y'all understand what that do to you when you look at a person? You wonder, like, is this person really for me? Or is this person going to be the death of me, you know? And I'm a lady. I shouldn't even have to move like this, but I got to move like a man because I got to be the protector of me too, you know? So a lot of people come in my life trying to school my daughter or whatever it is you praying on. Just know, I'm not going to take it lightly, and I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not scared of nothing. I've been ready to die, so I'm not scared of nobody. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to protect my child. Y'all got to forgive me, but I got to get this out, or I'll be in the hospital again, and I don't want to go back to the hospital. Like, it's hard for me to let people in because I'm terrified of what people are capable of doing to me. I have seen my own grandma turn into my worst enemy. Lying on me and my mom because she was a horrible mother. She let her child get raped. And 2 children came here. And now I got to live this life. That's hard enough. You know? That's hard enough. I don't have family. I have karmics. They hate my mom. They hate me. They clearly hated my brother because why is he gone? So now I gotta raise a child in this karmic cesspool of dysfunction. And I did a really good job through it all, even though she was suicidal at one time because she couldn't understand how we supposed to love this family and this family doing us like this. To this day, I'm not okay. I'm never gonna be okay, but this is who I was supposed to be. This like warrior.
You see, that's people.
Ooh, y'all did. I gotta let this shit out. I met a cousin at the Brooklyn station. My cousin Zena. She is so good to me. They're like I've met family, and they showed me what family does, what they are, and who. Like even my adopted family, the ones who didn't believe the lie from grandma, like they really embraced me. Like they love me and they apologize. Not even the people that doesn't apologize, but a lot of my little ones apologize because they understand. I was made out to be the Worst child ever. How is a child bad? Make that make sense. Y'all adults is out of pocket. And if I'm so bad, why my daughter so good? If I was such a bad person. Child, they done label me as a whore. They done label me as all these things. I be the last to know, honey. I've been celibate for almost 5 years. I slipped up almost once. Thank you, God. I've been celibate for almost 5 years because I don't trust nobody that much to open up myself to nobody and to be betrayed. That shit hurts. I feel like nasty, you know, like after the rape victim get in the shower, I want to scrub their skin off. I be wanting to scrub my insides out. Like, y'all remember when Toot used to stomp me down with them motherfucking steel toe boots? Y'all don't know how much sometimes I walk and I can barely walk without pain in my body. I be having feelings about stuff, yo. I just want my alleged niece, my brother, my dear brother's daughter, please go on with your life, girl. You have turned me into a non-aunt. Like, I can't be your aunt. The disrespect. Like, you gotta be careful with disrespect. Certain things you really don't need to do if you don't want to if you're going to want to reverse it. Some things not reversible. Sometimes you can bruise the love somebody got for you so much that it ain't there no more.
Michelle,
Huh?
instead of talking, can you do me a favor?
I'll do anything for you,
I'm
son.
starving, Michelle.
What you need, son?
Come, Michelle, instead of talking.
Shut up. This my baby. Say hi to my channel.
Oh, you are live.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
I thought you was talking to someone.
I'm in here crying my
Bacon
soul out.
cheese on a roll, salt and pepper.
You want it for? You know what, bacon? You know they got halal.
I don't like the bacon.
Oh, okay, son. Egg and cheese on a roll, salt and pepper. I got you, baby. Don't let nobody take my card.
Nah, don't worry. I
I need milk and water. Hi, beautiful. Hey, baby. Hey. You see? I go back to my old neighborhood, all I would see is haters. Mad because I ain't dead yet? Y'all weird. So, yes. Oh, my God. That's my godson. Y'all know my son died a long time ago. You know. So, that's my adopted son. He my godson. I do anything for him. He do anything for me. The whole family. They got their own business. And I ain't gonna say I'm jealous, but I be like, all these people in our families, why we don't have no family-owned business? This is Harlem too. Could I have an egg cheese on a roll, just salt and pepper only?
Toasted bread or no toast?
Huh?
The bread, toasted or no?
On a roll, yeah, you can toast it. Toast it for the baby. I'm getting it for my son's son. Give him what I think he want. Stop crying, you're strong. It got to come out. My soul hurt. Tears, I've learned. Mind you, do you know a lot of crazy people that's about to hurt something, do some real shit, they cry. That's cleaning your soul. My soul is so. Who child? I know I'm strong. I wouldn't be here to live to tell this shit. Let me slow down and read because I'm emotional. Crying, you're strong and beautiful. Keep pushing. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Heart Texas. Say hi. How are you? Peace and love. No, just plain salt and pepper. Cheese. What you say? Egg, cheese, salt, pepper. That's it. Ooh, girl, I had to get this out because I've been overwhelmed this past couple of days. Especially last night. Last night when I saw the message from my niece at 8:27, then I had, it's so, first of all, being in the abusive environments that I've been in, made me very almost like I could literally work for the FBI. I literally turned up there. I don't want to work there. They were going to give me clearance because the way I think it's like forensics. Like I can really break things down, hear things that's not being said when people are talking. That's emotional intelligence because I've been in situations that have my senses a little more heightened. So when I feel like I gotta cry, I cry. Thank you. I cry. I don't care where I'm at. Because it's cleaning my soul. Now, if that is gone, what's our exhale is gone. I shouldn't have cried. Hi, beautiful. How you doing, mommy? Good. Good to see you. Same to you. See you next time. Here you go, mommy. But yeah, I'm strong. But why did I have to be Hercules? I be mad. Like, why did I have to be strong? Man. Nah, I can't complain. Here you go, son. Is that a large coffee? It's your food.
A large coffee?
Yeah, is that enough for a large?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What you on?
I just woke up.
Oh, get it together. It's crazy. I'm gonna get what I need right now. I need a water. They family got so much respect for me, and likewise. What you go ahead, boo boo. Yes, no sorries. You got this. Here you go, boo. Don't worry. That's what happens when you use it with Wayne. Let me see the date on this milk. What's the oldest? My birthday coming. Last year my birthday was ruined by my family. This is why I'm doing like I have no idea. Last year my birthday was ruined. This year I don't have a good birthday. And we gotta leave our apartment soon. They doing some work. So we're gonna have like this staycation and not the hotel, but the suite. So I'm excited. My life is good. It could be better, but I don't complain. I don't have anything to complain about. But my heart is broken. I'm not gonna say it in front. My heart been broken. It ain't no healing this. I'm learning to live with it. And I just wish people would respect my boundaries. Like if you don't mean anything good for me, make sure you tell your mom hi. I miss her. Have you spoke to Damien? Yes, of course. You know, we just lost Neat. Yeah, we've been chatting. Me and Damien don't talk all the time, but when we talk, same to you, baby. Have a good day. When we do talk, we locked in. I talk to him. I can't say that. I talk to him and Joy. Me and him and Joy is really close, just like how we grew up. You would have thought that me and Joy wouldn't be as close as we are now, but we are. Because everybody know. Me and her always had issues. But that was the thing for my grandma with the adoption imposing. Normally when you get adopted, you want to settle in with your adopted family. I never had that life. I was robbed of that because of my blood family. So it's just, ugh. I don't wish this on nobody. I don't wish being a child of sexual assault on nobody. I don't. Because had my father not raped my mother, I wouldn't be here today. Either or, it still don't give me family. It don't give me family. It gives me karmics. I'm praying that I can have a talk with my blood niece on my dad's side. I want to try to bond with them, but that's the thing with me. I'm afraid to even create bonds at this point because I've already seen so much harm. You know, and the funny thing is, the tears that I have, my daughter lived and this was her childhood. Like y'all have no idea. That's why it's like there's really no way that I can forgive and let be and reconnect. I can forgive and let be, but I cannot reconnect. I mean, nice I had to stop my child from taking her life because mommy, your family is scaring me. Mommy, your friends are dangerous. They scare me. How you think that make a mother feel? You know? Oh, hell yeah. Child, listen. I'm a Jones. As much as everybody see my life on the outside and know I got birth family, all this stuff like that, like, I am legally a Jones. Excuse me, legally a Williams. Damien's a Williams. Okay? He's a right by marriage. He's a Williams. That's my family. That's why I am. I want these other people to leave me the hell alone so I can enjoy what God gave me. My God-given legal family. What's left of them. Because they dying off. Yes, we lost my last aunt last year. Aunt Mommy Lil died. That was the last time Mommy and them. She helped raise me. Her grandson called me every day for her. To make sure, even when she was dying, I was on the phone. I would love man. I don't play about my cousins. I don't play about my cousins. Damien my favorite cousin. I don't know. You a little younger. The ones older than you would know that. Damien my favorite. No slight to Joy. Me and Joy had issues. Females are different. Damien is my favorite cousin. Let me fix that. Damien is my favorite North Carolina cousin. Man is my favorite first male cousin. My cousin Man from Philly. Okay. Yeah, we may not televise our communions, but no, we definitely communicate. Damien texted me as soon as it happened. The thing was, I'm learning that I got this gift. I felt something that day, and I took Facebook and everything off my phone. So when she died, I think I was feeling her leave. But when she died, he was like, what did he message me? Because it was weird. It was like, what did he say? Please call me. You don't talk like that. So I already knew something was wrong. But see, I hadn't put my Facebook back on until 2 days later. So she had already been gone. But I already knew. You can ask my daughter. My daughter was like, Mom, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know. It's something's wrong. I be having feelings about things. But I'm not that seasoned to know everything. But when it happened, I realized, I was like, oh, that might be what I was feeling. Yeah, he sent me pictures of her at the viewing and everything. I woke up to a picture of her in a coffin. Yeah, for sure. We talked about everything, and she was making her arrangements. I supported as much as I could because that's his decision. That's his mama. Yeah, we locked in. If y'all ever see us not locked in, you come and put us back together because we locked in. That's my family. To my biological family, never ever think that it's just y'all. I got real family and real riders that really do come up off the strip for me. Real talk. Like, I'm not trying to. I'm very loved. And I'm grateful for that. I'm very hated as well. I'm grateful for that too, because all energy is currency. I love you. Tell your sister I said hi. And little mama, she named me Trouble. No, she named me Hot Mess. I know she big now. Oh my God. How your mom doing? Wow, I didn't even get to talk to her when Juanita passed. I know she probably felt some type of way too. They was kind of close, right? Well, I know they knew each other all the damn night. Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't know she had took that sick, but that's how, we becoming the elders now, so that's why a lot of things I want to get out in the open. I don't want to be like them, like with the secrets and the, oh, here she comes. Like, no, we're gonna talk about this stuff and get it out in the open so we can deal with it. I got all the tools we need, baby. All the tools we need to heal. That's what I'm here for, to heal. So Gina's on her way. She about to start taking up graphic design now. She's going to school. I support her 100%. I want somebody to say, well, she's over 18, why she still live with you? We ain't got nobody. She's gonna stay right where she at. Facts, yeah, tore me up. Just know we missing love you. Keep your head up and keep pushing. Tina is Tina. You know how she is. She asked about you the other day. Please tell her that you caught my live and tell her that I love and I miss her. I'm okay. It's just I deal with emotions a lot deeper and harder than the average person. So sometimes it takes me a little longer to work through something because I have to understand it, especially when you're dealing with people that's dishonest. You know, you be having to figure everything out on your own. By the time you figure it out, you could be knee deep in some shit. Like, I'm grateful, but I did want to share this. Hopefully, my niece sees this. I'm gonna always be your aunt in the spiritual realm, but in the physical realm, it's no contact.
Babe,
I can't.
no. You know my sister that came and picked me up that day? She died.
It's no contact. I can't. I can't keep connections that don't pour into me and into my life. I don't want connections that drain me or burden me or make me feel dirty. You know? And sometimes people can hurt you, and you can hurt yourself just by reconnecting with these people. Like, you don't love yourself enough. And a lot of people know when you don't love yourself. This is why I be so confused, because how y'all don't know I love myself more? More than $1? How you don't love myself more than $1? More than a nigga that make me holler? How y'all don't see that I don't love myself and my baby? How many of grandma and grandkids in the state? Taken by the state. How many? How many of them don't know who their dad is? Will never know who they did. Like, how many times do that cycle gotta keep repeating before you realize that you need to get off that damn choo-choo train? Listen, my daughter is probably the first of that entire line of girls, including myself, who had her virginity past 16. Okay? I wanted that for her. I had a man trying to talk me down that she having sex. And it was weird to me because why are you so obsessed with that in the first place? You know, predatory behavior is real. This person tried to convince me that my daughter is lying to me, not realizing Gina gotta go to the doctor more than the average person. She's type 1. She talks to me about everything. Nobody can fathom that my child would tell me. Why? Because I didn't have it or because you didn't have it? It's so crazy, this shit people will project onto you. And you're not aware of it. And I used to be unaware. I never thought I thought Judas and betrayal was for the Bible. I had no idea that people really betray people like this in real life. But after watching TikTok crimes, I know now my feelings be right. Now I'm learning to listen to my intuition. Now I'm remembering when I was preyed on 12, 11, 10 years old on Allen Street. I could talk, and that's another thing. I don't know why people want to try me when I'm a truth teller. I would tell my truth, your truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. People ought to be afraid of that because some of the shit that some of y'all have done and said is diabolical. And if people knew, they would look at you different. Like, I ain't gonna do, that's one other lie. I'm about to bring something up, but that's a whole other lie about being here for too long. My phone will die. Did you make me coffee, son?
All right, let me go.
I want 1 sugar. I don't want 2. You got it already?
Yeah, what's your name, bud? Ed. All right, nice to meet you, Ed.
Come on, baby, we gotta go.
Oh my God, the donut man came.
What do I want soda. They got that new iced tea now.
Yeah, that Arizona just don't stop. They keep it 99 cents. I wonder if drugs in it. Something got to be.
They made a new flavor.
Yes,
don't
they
have
did.
it.
I want a large coffee. I got a milk. Eat your breakfast.
I don't care. Get whatever you want.
Put my honey bun to the side.
Oh wow, and they got this in a plastic.
And you ain't give me my Twix yesterday. When I looked in the, you forgot?
You make the line too?
I saw the Twix over there on the page.
Kind of shitty job.
I left it there.
Yup, that's where you left it because I was trying to fix the cake. Nah, it's not Twix. That's it. How the fuck is Twix is down
That one Twix, the last one.
from the page? It was yours, right?
Yeah, that's mine. You owe me a Twix. I be doing. That's why I be doing. That's why it's best me to sit the heck down sometime and get that shit done because I mess around and be doing too much. I be all over the place. Yo, I gotta wait for him to finish his breakfast so he can make me my coffee, and then I'm going in the crib and relax. I still may do this. I'm gonna do this same live on Facebook because I need people to understand and just stop. I'm not blocking nobody. You gonna realize that you gonna stop. You just gonna leave me alone. Like, I love people with good intentions. Good intentions. One day at a time. Much love. Much love, much love. Let me get off this live because my phone about to die. I love y'all. Peace and love. I'll see you guys Friday at Gratitude and Chill.